I've worked with you a lot, and I love you, babe. Happy New Year.
Love you too, hon. Happy New Year.
I've never had a chance to do this with you. This is one of the best values that you're going to see. They are 3 1-pound jars, so 3 pounds of fresh, fabulous, healthy, fabulous snacks that you're getting at a featured price of $39.62. You don't see 3 pounds of Germack for under $40. And I just want to let you know that this has not been on the air since September. So we missed the Halloween snacking and the Thanksgiving pre-dinner snacks and the stuff we were eating before the big game, and you know, the Hanukkah and the Christmas get-togethers and New Year's, and we're finally here on January 3rd back with Germack. Who is Germack, my dear?
Germack has been around since 91 years now.
Oh my gosh.
We've been batch roasting nuts since 1924. Started with just pistachios, and of course it grew to cashews and almonds, and then we morphed into mixes with fruits and nuts, so many that we've brought here to QVC for you, and this one is just for you. Don't even go looking anyplace else.
Right.
You're not going to find it, and you're not going to find anything quite like it. There's fruits and nuts from around the world.
You were telling me that there's ingredients in this one, Miss Christie,
that we don't
do in any other.
That's
so
right.
If you missed out since September, come on in. If you don't want to miss out again, we do auto delivery every 60 days. Lock into that featured price and lock into that easy pay that you don't often see. And the color here is beautiful, and the mix of fruit and nut amazing. Do you want to show us?
Yes, I do.
Not only what, but where it comes from, because I think that's so cool.
And I love you said, let the colors tell the story. I wish you could taste it, but if you can, down here in front is the best way for me to show this to you. We'll start with our cashews. Cashews cannot be grown in the United States. They are these are grown in India, so we get them from India because cashews need a very tropical environment. Okay, tropical climate. And what I love about Germack, and I'm going to put it up as close as I can to you. We do have canola oil and salt on there, but you can barely see it. Everything we do is very delicate. Okay. Now we have Wisconsin cranberries. Wisconsin is the cranberry state, and so that's why we go to Wisconsin to get our beautiful, that bright red color. They're cranberries. They're supposed to be red. And when these are dehydrated, we manage to maintain 60% of the moisture in there. That's why they're so chewy. That's why you keep the flavor. And dehydrating cranberries does not take out the nutrients. You're just taking out a little bit of the moisture. So you're getting healthy things that are a good choice for you. Now we have walnuts from California. Of course, you know that's the walnut state. The nice toasty crunch to that. And that is not salted or anything at all. That's all natural. These I have fallen in love with. We did have them in one other mix, but we currently are not selling that mix right now.
So one and only spot to get it.
One and only golden raisins, and I have fallen in love with these because these have more moisture in them. They are from South Africa, and you can almost see the moisture in that.
Jewels,
they look like little jewels. And what David always says is he likes to cook with them because they add lots of color. They have lots of pretty color to them. Now this
I'm picking these out. I love them so much. These are my favorite.
This is a chickpea, a Turkish chickpea. We have never put chickpeas in any of our. Isn't that good?
That's a game changer. That is so good.
That is a game changer.
Christy, put these out. She's going to come over. All the chickpeas are going to be picked out because I love them so much.
You listen to the crunch.
Listen.
It's got a wonderful crunch to it, and again, these are made in Turkey. I think they've pretty much cornered the market on chickpeas there, and again, the only mix that we have these in. These, my friends, are blueberries from the Pacific Northwest.
No way.
Blueberries.
You might think that they were like raisins. Those are blueberries.
No,
so
those are blueberries.
And blueberries.
Cranberries and blueberries, and you know, blueberries are high in antioxidants.
They are.
One of the highest. So again, as we getting you back to January, we want to get you eating a little more healthy and yet tasty too. You're not losing flavor.
Not at all.
Drum roll, I just love this fella too, and I'm knocking them all over the place, but they're nuts.
All right.
That's what you're supposed to do. These are Marcona almonds from Spain, and as opposed to the regular almonds that you're used to, these have more natural oils in them. So crunchy, but not quite as crunchy as the other ones, and a wonderful, wonderful flavor. And all we do is put salt on these. We don't even add any oils because these almonds have natural oils in them. And those Marcona from Spain, we had a little trouble That's one of the reasons that we hadn't.
They haven't been on since September.
Because that's the main ingredient that we have a little trouble getting back. And we have to get it. So from Spain to the Pacific Northwest to Turkey to South Africa to California to Wisconsin and to India.
That's
we go,
really cool.
And we just took a trip around
That's
the
really
world.
Cool. And you know what? I'm thinking of my brother-in-law, who is a retired social studies teacher. Like, what a great gift, right? What a cool conversation point. Everybody brings a bottle of wine. You bring this. 2 easy payments of $19.31. But when you think about the value, that it's what? A little over like $12, $13 a present, like $13 a gift.
That's really
awesome.
good.
And if you go to the grocery store, even a gourmet grocery store, and you see a fruit nut mix, do you know where they're from? Can you tell that story? And there's such, this is why I picked this. And by the way, we're busy on the phone, so automated ordering, QVC.com. We've been out since September.
That's right.
It's not like we've been just, ooh, look, a cashew just flew at my head.
I'm flinging nuts all over the table here. That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. They're fun.
That is so good. So I talked about picking up the little chickpeas, but here's the thing. It's the blend. It's the crunch with that little extra chew. It's the salt with the sweet. It's the tang of those cranberries. This is an awesome mix.
Isn't it
and
great?
You're eating real food.
This is real
food.
This is real food. Germack is all about real. It's all about fresh. Wally, our friend in the warehouse, we've
Hi,
talked about.
Wally.
Hey,
I love Wally.
Happy New Year, Wally. And he has not packed anything. Nothing's been packed yet. There are no jars of this sitting around in the Germack warehouse.
You order it, then you pack it.
That's right. He's on speed dial. And so he's the first person I contact when I get off the air.
You know what?
And say,
Wally, I might jump the gun because we've already had how many ordered, Sean? 900 have been ordered, so Wally's got to get cracking.
He's going to get busy.
And we talk a lot too, Christy, about, yes, this is a great snack mix, but you can mix it into yogurt. You can throw it on top of ice cream. You can mix it into a cookie batter. Like, you can do a lot of really creative stuff with this, right?
Oh, yeah. Germack's great. I mean, I personally am a hand out of the jar person, but this is what I want to show you while we've got this jar right here. This is what I call the Germack factor. Look at that. And then look at the bottom.
Wow.
No dust, no crumblies, because it hasn't been sitting around breaking down. I promise you, I did go to my supermarket the other day, and I look just out of curiosity.
Sure, even the nicer ones.
Even the gourmet shops, and I picked up a jar of a mix, and I looked at the bottom of it, and I can promise you, the whole bottom looked like it had sand in the bottom.
Right.
You're not going to find that with Germack.
No.
Not going to find that with Germack at all.
And I love the fact that if you've seen Christy on a lot throughout the holiday season, she was not selling her nut and fruit mix from around the world because this is gone since September. We just got it back. Over 1,200 of you have dialed in. We're busy on the phone lines. And you said because you have to literally go around the world, you can't suddenly decide, well, I'm going to take this ingredient out and put another one in.
Right.
She's very strict about that. So are we. That we don't have a lot of these because if one ingredient gets scarce, like the almonds from Spain,
that happened to the
then we
almonds.
have to wait. The only thing we can guarantee, go on auto delivery, because you'll be first in line. So you'll get this, you'll eat it long before 2 months go by, but in 60 days, you'll still get the feature price and you'll still get that 2 easy payment that we don't always have on auto delivery and we don't always have on Germack. So enjoy that easy pay, especially going to auto delivery.
Exactly. And the other thing, when you were talking about the taste, as you were sinking your teeth into the
Really
beautiful golden raisins, this is a recipe. Yeah, it's a very special one because we did go all over the world. We did include the United States of America
Several
times. But we're putting together recipes here. That's what sets us apart.
Can you take us through that recipe?
I will
Again,
do that
one
proudly.
and only, nothing else like it. Already very popular. I don't want it to get limited and sell out on you, so please stay on the line.
And it's only for you. You can only find it here. Okay, you have your cashews from India, because they need that warm tropical climate. Then we have our beautiful Wisconsin cranberries. That's what you're looking for, looky. That red color. That's what a cranberry is supposed to look like, retaining 60% of the moisture after it's dehydrated. Our beautiful toasty walnuts, very safe, nice, good, a smart choice, I'm trying to say. That's a smart choice nut.
And that's from California.
Yes, that's from California. Then we have our golden raisins from South Africa, and so much moisture in there, so juicy
and right now,
so delicious.
you can't get them in any other Germack, right?
No,
right now.
not right now. We had one other mix, but that one is gone for right now. So our Turkish chickpeas.
Oh, they are the best. They
Yeah.
add this like explosion of crunch
It's a
that you're like,
great
woo,
crunch.
where'd that come from?
And crunchy food fills you up.
It
I
does. My
read
mother
articles.
always said that.
Yeah, you read articles and you hear about it. Crunchy food will give you a full feeling, and that's what you want in a snack. Blueberries from the Pacific Northwest. That's the best place to grow and raise blueberries. And then Marcona almonds from Spain.
And that's a little sweetheart that was making this really
yes,
hard to get back in
it
stock.
was. That was
so
a little
while you
sweetheart
see
we
them
had to
and
get
we
back.
have them, go for it. So 2,000 gone. We're busy on the phone lines. You
looking
have
for another jar.
3 individual jars. You can have one of mine.
I know, I got one.
I'll share. So you have 3 individual jars, which is so nice because like one to keep and one to keep and one to keep. That's why you might want to double up on that single shipment. Single shipment means you're getting all 3 for now. You didn't lock into auto delivery. And next time you go to a party, and there's going to be that big game party. There's going to be that Valentine's Day get together.
All kinds of
There's going to be the
things.
bridge party, right? I'm a January baby. We got a lot of January birthdays
Well-
in my family. Bring this instead of the wine.
And I wanted to mention to you, almost forgot to tell you about the freshness seal, the seal that's on here. If you don't pop that seal, this will stay fresh for 1 year.
Wow.
As fresh as the day
But
it was
I'm just
born.
going to give you a little public service announcement. Ain't no way this is going to stay
No,
in your
what's your-
pantry for a year because you're going to gobble it all up.
That's
We are
right.
busy, so automated ordering, QVC.com. Get it while we have it. Christy, thank you
Thank
so
you, hon.
much. I think I'm going back
Good to
over
see
here
you.
to say hello to Miss Mary.
Hi.
Hi.